Don't be nice. They told you to be kind. They told you to be helpful. They told you to smile, agree, and make everyone comfortable. And you did. So why does nobody respect you? Here is the truth they never taught you in school. The truth that psychology, history, and human nature have been screaming for centuries. Niceness without power is invisibility. And today, we fix that. Part 1. The paradox of niceness. The most dangerous lie ever told to a good person is this: just be yourself. Be kind. People will appreciate it. They won't, not because people are evil, but because the human brain is wired, hardwired, to ignore what it can predict. Psychologists call it habituation. When something is always there, the brain stops registering it. You know what else is always there? Furniture. You have been making yourself furniture. Always available, always agreeable, always saying yes when every cell in your body screamed no. And people walked past you every single day without a second thought. Robert Cialdini spent decades studying human influence. His conclusion: scarcity creates desire. Availability destroys it. What is rare is treasured. What is everywhere is ignored. You are not rare when you say yes to everything. You are not valuable when you are always available. You are just there, and just there never changed anyone's life. Just there never made anyone's heart race. Just there never walked into a room and made the air shift. Stop being just there. Part 2. The psychology of attraction. Forget everything you think you know about attraction. It is not your face. It is not your money. It is not your jokes, your clothes, or your perfectly curated Instagram. Attraction, real, deep, magnetic attraction, is a feeling, and that feeling has one source: the belief that you do not need them. Social psychologists have studied this for decades. The finding is always the same. The most attractive quality in a human being, across cultures, across centuries, is non-neediness. Not coldness, not cruelty, non-neediness. The quiet, unshakable sense that you are complete. That their approval would be nice, but their disapproval changes nothing. When you need someone to like you, they feel it. It leaks through your words, your eyes, the way you laugh a little too hard at their jokes, and something in them pulls away. But when you are genuinely comfortable alone, when you carry your own world inside you, something extraordinary happens. People want in. They cannot explain it. They just know they want to be near you. That is the paradox. Stop chasing. Start becoming. Become someone so whole, so grounded, so undeniably real, that the world has no choice but to orbit you. Part 3. Commanding respect. Respect is never given. It is never asked for. It is never earned by being agreeable. Respect is sensed. In the first 7 seconds someone meets you. In the way you hold your body. In the way you respond, or don't respond, to pressure. There are 3 pillars. Remember them. Boundaries. Every time you say no, calmly, firmly, without apology, you send a signal so powerful most people never learn to transmit it. The signal says, I know what I am worth. People feel that signal in their bones. They recalibrate instantly. Suddenly you are not someone to walk over. You are someone to walk carefully around. Composure in every room, in every crisis, in every storm. There is always one person who does not flinch. That person becomes the room, not the loudest, not the most aggressive, the stillest. Emotional control is not weakness disguised as strength. It is the rarest form of power on earth. When everything burns around you and you remain cold and clear, people do not just respect you. They fear you a little, and that fear is called presence, consistency. Reputation is not built in moments of greatness. It is built in 10,000 ordinary moments when no one is watching. The promises you kept when it cost you something. The standards you held when everyone else let theirs slip. The version of yourself you showed up as on the hard days, on the invisible days, on the days that didn't matter to anyone but you. That is what people remember. Not your best day, your everyday. Boundaries, composure, consistency. Wear them like armor. Never take them off. Part 4. The Dark Art of Influence. Now we go deeper. Real influence. Not manipulation. Not control. But the ancient, quiet art of moving people has nothing to do with what you say. The greatest leaders, negotiators, and communicators in history understood one secret the rest of the world keeps getting wrong. People do not want what they say they want. They want to feel seen. They want to feel chosen. They want to feel like, in a world of 8 billion people, you noticed them. Give someone that feeling, and they will follow you anywhere. 3 weapons. Use them wisely. Mirroring. Subtly reflect someone's posture, their pace, their energy. Not mockery, resonance. The unconscious mind reads it as, this person is like me. And the unconscious mind trusts what feels like itself. Strategic silence. Most people are terrified of silence. They rush to fill it with words, with laughter, with noise. Don't. After you make a point, pause. Let it sit in the air like smoke. Silence after a powerful statement does not weaken it. It detonates it. The withdrawal. This is the most dangerous tool of all. When people sense that your attention, your time, your warmth, your presence might disappear, they panic. They suddenly realize what they almost took for granted. You do not withhold to punish. You withdraw to remind. Remind them that you are a choice, not a guarantee. Part 5. Becoming unforgettable. Most people go through life as a blur, a collection of reactions, a series of performances. A person shaped entirely by what others expect them to be. Do not be most people. The ones history remembers, the ones rooms remember, the ones people remember long after you have left. They had one thing, a self so defined, so consistent, so undeniably theirs, that it left a mark on everything it touched. You do not become unforgettable by being everything to everyone. You become unforgettable by being one thing. Completely. Comma know what you stand for. Know what you will never tolerate. Know the energy you bring, and bring it whether anyone is watching or not. Your reputation is being written right now, in this moment. In every moment you think doesn't count. Write something worth reading. Stop trying to be liked. Be respected. Stop being available to everyone. Be irreplaceable to the right ones. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were never built for you. Build your own space and make it worth entering. The most powerful version of you is not kinder. It is not softer. It is not more agreeable. It is more itself, completely, unapologetically, dangerously. More itself. That is the psychology. That is the science. That is the truth they should have taught you years ago. Now you know it. Go become it. If you made it this far, take a moment to realize something. You're not just watching. You're becoming. This is your journey, your standards, your discipline, your life. So if you're ready to become the person you know you're capable of being, subscribe. Not for another video, for the journey. Welcome to the few who choose to become unforgettable.